Howdy folks, Tripster here, and we're back with Star Citizen. So today 2.0 went live, and there's many new changes that have happened. In this video I'll be talking about the other changes that aren't so popular. Of course, we got the universe, which is amazing. There have been a lot of things added to the universe since it was very buggy. Right now a lot of those bugs are gone, and hopefully by the end of the week a lot of the current ones will be gone. Something else that got added as well is new physics. In this video I'll demonstrate the changes to the physics as well as some of the colors that got changed. So for that we'll go back to Hangar. So we're here in the hangar. As you see, it's not as dark anymore. Before, this hangar used to be very dark, very hard to see. Right now they changed the lighting, and also I am wearing a helmet. As you can see, it looks like I'm looking through goggles instead of how it used to be, just an open view. However, the lighting is the main thing. Of course, that has its negatives since some of the things are way too bright. You can see there's reflections of the lights now. Before it was just direct lighting, right now reflections are calculated as well. This is one of the bugs I've encountered. When you go to the hologram, it gets so bright that you can't even see the ships. One thing to notice though is my weapons aren't gone anymore. I just started the game. This is a fresh game, and you can see all the weapons are staying on there, so it looks like the loadouts are finally getting safe. One thing that got changed is normal shields. I don't know why. Hopefully they will get added back in. However, currently there's no shields or anything else other than the weapons. And the garage looks so much brighter than it was. And the elevator, it's glowing. And when you use this, you have the new area, the open area. Now let's take a look at some gameplay. So here we are. I've skipped to the 14th wave since it's more interesting. And the first thing you will notice is that radar. Before we used to have the blue globe, which is now gone. Instead we have this military style radar that's a lot more appropriate for combat. Something else you will notice is the momentum of the ship. Before, the ships were very agile, which is no longer the case. The main reason behind this change is because of the thrusters. Before, those thrusters used to be very powerful. Right now they're lowered to the correct specs, and the ship is a lot harder to control. So now you have to rely on the power of the main engines to adjust your direction quickly. The next thing you will notice is the explosions. Before, when you destroyed a ship, you just simply left the wreckage. Also, because of the new lighting changes, the gunfire is so much easier to see. These changes add so much immersion when in a dogfight, since everything is close by. It just looks amazing. The next change is the missiles. Because of the changes to the ships, the missiles have been rebalanced. They're a lot less accurate, and usually one flare is enough to throw them off course. I like the change to the missiles mainly because it discourages people from running missile boats and lowers the missile spam. Now pilots will have to rely on their guns and skills to take out the targets. Another change is the amount of boost available. Many ships used to have about a minute or so, but now they're much lower. Now you have to use the boost strategically or you'll run out very quickly and be an easy target. This concludes the changes made behind the scenes in 2.0. Thank you for watching and see you on the battlefield.